Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ferret Business. I'm joined again today by the lovely Moons of Mine, and today's episode we are going to be setting up that tree farm and a few other things. So let's get started. Okay then guys, so yeah, we're going to be setting the tree farm up probably where Moons is doing her cocoa, so I might move that soon. First things first, Moons is working on a new build. I'm not quite sure yet what it is, but she's working on it. We have set up of sorts our quarry over here. Now I've not powered it on. I don't know how fast this is going to go. I don't even know if it's going to take all that power in or not, or if that's kind of overkill. Looks a bit overkill. So yeah, 64 by 64 quarry, so it's bigger than the one we had there. All I need to do is connect the power. And let's see how quickly this goes. Oh, it's definitely firing that out. Jesus. Keep going. I wonder if it's going to work quicker. I love this. I do prefer the Ender Quarry though. It's a lot faster than this is. We're not that far in yet for the Ender Quarry. Is everything okay? Yeah. Moons has got the planter for today's episode, and she's either going to look at making the harvester. Yeah. So she's going to make us a harvester ready. Just go on. I've got a couple more things to show you anyway. I'm waiting for this. I want to see how fast the drill goes, if it goes any quicker. That's the last of it. Can you see it just in the distance there? Oh, no zoom. No Optifine zoom. That's a shame. Anyway. Although you can't play this back with Optifine, it does break it. Where are you, Mr. Drill? Are you all the way over there? You're going to tell me it's all the way over there? I've got to go look. Oh, no, there he is. There he goes. Where are you going, mate? You're going all there. Oh, it moves fast enough. Okay. Yeah, it seems to run a bit quicker. Just a little bit. Yeah, definitely. It's going to get the hive. Yeah, I think that's running a bit faster, guys. That's good. So we have our cobblestone chest here. I moved it with a dolly. We have ostriches. We have a sand one here with a void storage upgrade there to destroy excess, because we don't really need all this sand. It's going to get in the way. And then our chests are here. So yeah, we have a sorceress drone and bee from that hive. Yeah. So there's our new quarry. We're just going to leave that to go now. Hopefully the power will stay chunk loaded with it. It's got quite a few chunks loaded for that quarry. This might be affecting my performance a little bit. Oh, go on. Yeah. Anyway guys, do you remember this setup? It hasn't backed up again yet. That's because I have placed in some dark oak wood planks there. Now I've changed it a little bit. I've changed it so all of these keep an internal, apart from this bottom one here where it's keep an external. Yeah, it's going to make quite a few. The keep makes sure that these stay in. It will keep at least one item that's required to make the next lot, so that when it does clog up, it's a lot easier to get it back and running again. Yeah, we had quite a few stacks of 10,000 FMC, so I started doing it to 50,000 FMC, thinking, well, that'll hold the storage well. Oh, by the way, 100,000 is the cap. You can't make the 200,000. That's for special items. Yeah, so each one of these stacks is a stack of 50,000 FMZ. Yes, that's quite a bit. And if you remember, I made that stack of the 100,000 ones. There was 64, and this is all the resources we got from that. They're Iron Trader chits, so they are, I believe they are the 2 ones. It could be the 4s. I don't know. I'm going to get them out though. Oh, thank you, Moons. Now these bags of coins each are worth 50 coins, so that's quite a few coins there as well. Now let's have a look. I believe these are the low ones. Yeah, these are the low ones. They're the 4s, which is just what we need, because we have in here research, trader, renowned, journeyman. We need 6 8 ones. That's going to be so hard to get. 4 5 6 7 8. Look, that was a struggle. I don't know why I made 8. There we go. Trader, renowned vendor. We need 16 steel. Is it 16? Why am I typing game mode 0? Wrong command. 6 steel trader chits. Okay. So, where's 32 bronze? There's 16 steel. I think we've done that one as well. Yep. Next one, renowned trader. No way. That's got to be broken. They both require the same. That's broken. I will leave a comment about that. That might be wrong. That's definitely got to be wrong. It has to be. There's no way that that is. Okay, anyway, I'm going to complete it anyway. And if it is wrong, then I will punish myself. I will delete items until we've traded in what needs to be. 32 silver. No, 8 silver. I'm reading the wrong part. I'm reading the number there and not the number there. So 8 silver chits. So, yeah, this is just from one lot, by the way, guys. We could exchange another, gosh, how many stacks? How many stacks could we change? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks worth. So, let's get that one done. By the way, Moons, we've got quite a few bags to trade in.
Yeah, I got some already.
No, I mean, we've got a few more to trade in. That's silver as well, so it might be intended. Okay, 8 gold now. I don't think we're going to make the gold. We're actually not going to make the gold. That'd be good. To have some form of challenge there. Alright, that. Was it 8 gold? It was. We're actually aren't that far off. We have 7. So yeah, we could easily get that done. Yeah. This farm is pretty overpowered. I wouldn't be surprised, because the mod pack owner does know I am recording this now, so I wouldn't be surprised if he watched this and went, right, that might be a big issue, and disables it. So yeah, if this doesn't work in future versions, I apologise now for any wasted time, but as of current, it's very overpowered. Right, Moons, before we get started on this next part, which will be the big part, we need to go and open these bags. Let's go up here, I guess, because at least then I can dump stuff. Ooh, excuse the coughing. Go dump some stuff in the chests when we're done. Oh, I'm going to put these up here. Remind me, guys, they're up there, they're important. So, yeah. Then we need, you coming in, Moons? We've got 3 great, 6 good and 8 basic. We might actually get some decent things from these.
You've got how many?
3 great, 6 good and 8 basic.
Have you?
Yes, because I've been turning in quests in a different section to whatever you're doing. I'll look at all those quests another time.
More.
Yeah, I bet you do. Because you've been doing all these other quests.
14 basic, 8 gold and 5 green.
You should have. How have you got 5 great? Where have you got the other great from?
From quest.
Which from quest. Well, thank you for that. That really did open up my eye. I can. Right, there's a good there, another good there. I'll grab them.
Pick one of the quests. You can now pick between a great or a good. You must have picked good.
No, it was a pick between great, 2 basics. Jesus. Okay, this one, exploring the world, great, basic, basics. It's quite a few bags. Researchology. I don't know. I have no clue.
Do you have them or not?
No, I've still only got 5 great, 8 good and 14 basic. You ready? So should
5,
we use
8, 14.
Okay, so you didn't have 6 then, you had 5.
Is there 6?
I'm pretty sure we did. Anyway, let's start with the basics. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh gosh. So, hex plating. Ooh, I wanted some of that. Fence tier 1, ammo, blazing clay, ethereal blooms, green, backpack masters, and a compact storage. I got some barrels. No, I was just asking you to like make some. Yeah, I got some. Conduit for sades. Hey?
Look.
You got a beacon.
Yeah, it's
Looks
all
coloured.
for some reason. It's green.
And we actually. Did I really get silver coins and stone job chips? Alright, so ignore me, I forgot that I just handed some in.
Compact machine.
Compact machines?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Right, you know what? I'm going to open that, I'm going to open that, and where did that go? Thank you. And I'm going to throw all of this in here. I must remember it's in there, guys, because I'm daft and I'll forget. And yeah, we are still sorting our storage systems out. It's not pretty yet. And this one is a big white bag. Oh, you can put a bag in a bag in a bag. You can go in there. You ready? Moons. They're good, yeah.
Okay, ready? Go.
2, 1, 7. I probably got all bags from that. Yep, so jabbers, jabber bags, I got form, witchery, storage drawers, extra utilities, replacement bag. Okay.
Ooh, clean.
You got
Look,
pretty.
I got 60 more of these.
You got what?
The deco craft
Are they?
drawers.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I got
What's that?
64 Mutandis Extreme.
What's that?
Storage upgrade 27s. Those are really good for barrels.
Conjure
Some file of Essentia, unknown aspect because I don't have any Formcraft unlocked yet. Force field controller, a blind bag of blind bag, compact drawers, transfer nodes which are useful. Another backpack. These things are, Jesus Christ, that thing's huge. Backpack in a backpack in a backpack. It's going to become right then. That's a nice chest plate. That's pretty. Let's admin MC U. So you got a green beamed beacon. You got a lot of cobble stuff. That's probably void thermitage. That will put warping on you though. You may want to go careful wearing that. Yeah. Also, you got another blind bag in your bag. You've not even opened. You haven't opened the grate, have you yet? No, I see them. Coordinate selector. Replacement bag. You just got a couple more compact machines. Drawer controller. Nether ores.
Why do I just keep getting the bag in the bag?
I don't know. Just open it again. Open it again. You got 3 tin. You got 32 bone meal bags as well. Alright, anyway, let's open these last ones so I can put people out of the misery. 3, 2, 1, go. You will just get bags and bags. So, Master Good Blind Bag. What's that? OMT, Minecraft, Nether Ores, Botania, and Witchery. So, turret base tier 3. You got what? An orchard.
Beach chairs.
I'll have a look in a second. Ruby slippers from Witchery. Golden Laura crown from Botania.
Storage cell.
Golden chest plate and a Nether diamond door. Nothing to sing home about really. Where are you? You got orchids. They're useful. If you place them down with Botania, we haven't even worked on Botania yet. That'll be a future episode, definitely. But yeah, they can produce ores from stone, which is useful, especially on Skyblock or anything like that. Beach chair, purples. Solarium block again. That's not bad. Come. Just gonna grab me backpack with my backpack in and just put everything in there. I don't care if it.
Quest complete.
So yeah.
Is that
I'm not handing in any more quests, that's it.
Is that quest I was just looking at?
Possibly, but I don't know. Right guys. I'll be back. I'm going to cut here because I'm going to go set up. I thought I'd have enough time to set up during the episode, but I'm going to go set up the area where the tree farm's going to be. I'll be back once I've got that done. We'll be building the tree farm together. So, see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back and we have some of the things ready here and on me. So I'm going to grab these now, but we do still have some things we need to make. As you can see, I have it searched up in my NEI. It is upgrades, and we need a +6 radius increase 6. So we need silver. I wonder if we've got any silver. 3, 6 silver, 4 redstone, 2 gold nuggets because we need 2 upgrades, and I believe we have silver, but I don't see any here. Might need to go find it in the other storages. Okay, I'll go find the silver now. Should be in here, hopefully. Silver? Hey, silver! Trusty crafting table. You know what? I'm not going to get anywhere without the plastic. I might need to go get the raw plastic. There might be some in here. I doubt it. Nope, just sheets. Out the door. I know some is anyway, so it's not too bad. This setup will give us quite a bit of, well, wood and rubber, because that's what we're aiming for. It can be self-sustaining. If you want to work it that way. If you don't have a power system already, it could even become your power system, but it's one of those types of farms that can make lag if you don't tinker them properly. There is a setting in the options actually to disable the leaf breaking animation, which will reduce the lag considerably, because that is what makes a lot of the lag, is when it's breaking leaves. There we go, 2 silver upgrades. And we are going to go where we're making the farm now. Now we've not worked with a planter yet, have we? We have used harvesters, so yeah, we've used them, but not a planter. And this again will have to be chunk loaded. So yeah, you're going to understand this pit. Our farm is 15 by 15, the dirt is. The cobblestone, well, compressed cobblestone is 17 by 17. We have a harvester and our planter. Our harvester is going to go here, and the planter will be bang smack in the middle of the farm there. I've got dirt as well to cover all this up, but we're going to need to be tinkering around with this anyway. In our planter first, we are going to plant our trees in this pattern. So we're going to have a plus a sort of sorts there with rubber trees on the side, and that's to help the rubber trees grow quicker, so to speak. So I want to have 2 rows of oak saplings and 2 rows of rubber. Consume stack off, so it will leave 1 of each in there. Yes, that means we'll only get 4 rubber trees, but that's to stop it from running out and then filling up with one type and not the other. Now we need to attach our item conduit here. Have it as an insert with a filter. I'm gonna have to go grab one of these guys, one of these guys. So our filter, it'll only pull in these, and let's say we'll give it an inventory of 10, like so. Sorry if you can hear that background noise, guys. The house does not stop when I'm recording sometimes. So we're going to bring this across here. That is loud. I hope you can't hear that. Washing machine's trying to take off. And there, we want this to extract all the time. Doesn't matter about the filter. That's not the type of... We will need another trash can, actually. So if I go quickly, I say quickly, back to the house. Up, 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 up. I'm trying to get this done quickly so we don't have another half-hour episode, but no promises. Every time I try and aim for less than half hour, I end up going over by a very wide margin. Chest. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made so many of these trash cans now. It's kind of second nature. There we go. And this is what the other item filter is for, because if you just hook up a trash can to this system without an item filter, you're going to be throwing every single block away. We don't want to do that. We're going to put this here, insert with the filter, and we're going to have priority 0. I know this one's got a higher priority, but that's fine. We'll put that there and this here. A lot of work to get a tree farm going, but once it's going, it's worth it. Definitely. Because you'll have an infinite supply of wood that you're not having to farm, which can then be tied into that there. But what I would do is I would move that somewhere closer to this rather than pipe it around. It's not eco-friendly to pipe it everywhere. Okay, Moons.
Yes.
I put those barrels away. I had them out. I was going to say, did you get me the barrels? But you don't have the barrels. Right. And I don't have a fluid pipe, so I've got to go get that anyway. That's fine. I am going to go back up and get the fluid pipe and barrels. Sorry about it, guys. To-ing and throwing all the time. Yeah, if you have boots in Meteor, I don't know if I said, sneak and jump, you jump a lot higher and a lot further, and sometimes you do that. Yeah. My frame rates are dropping drastically here. There's something corrupting the chunk or creating an error, I think, here. This, here, this, there. Wrong chest. Oh, please. I was going to say, please tell me I've got some. Okay, so, you, Mr. Chest. Possibly in this one. There's possibly in this one. Why is that? I'm confused how this one is. I don't know. Anyway. Throw them in there. I'll take the dirt back, thank you. That one's huge. I'm going to actually keep that on me. It's very handy. Right, barrels. Wrong. That one. Haha. So. Let's go. It's a me. Fluid pipe here, and we want this one on extract, this one on insert, and then power. So this is the planter setup now. Fairly easy. I'm going to need more power cables. I'm so glad I think ahead with this sometimes and actually build what I need a few of and then go, that'll do. Right, that one there, I've got to take this down one because it's going to be buried under here. There we go. And then I'm going to need more, definitely, but take it all the way along here. Hidden. Yeah, I'm going to go make more in a minute. But I can set up our barrels right now. What I could do is I can... what do we get? We get oak wood. We get apples. We get well, not jungle wood. What's it called? Rubber wood and raw rubber. So that's 4 at least there. Take these item conduits this way. This is going to be a bit of a pain to do, so I'm going to have to do this. And then I'm going to have to kind of dig down here. There we go. So I can access these. Insert 1. Insert 1. Now I would use better storage within these barrels, but the barrels are handy. You can upgrade them, so it just depends on what kind of storage you're going for. At the end, I would swap these out for deep space storage units, to be fair. So yeah, that's sorted. I will go back to the house again. This is why I like to plan everything first before actually making it. But sometimes it helps people me showing you how I make the things. Sometimes, so that's why I didn't. So rubber, papel. We need rubber wood, and also I'm going to need my power things. Put these in here for now. Rubber wood, rubber wood, rubber wood. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12. Should be rubber wood somewhere. If not, I'm gonna have to just go cut the bottom of a tree. I know, blasphemy. Single piece, literally just. I only need 1 piece of rubber wood, and if you're near the barrels, near the tree farm, throw it in one of the barrels. Maybe the 3rd or 4th. I also need a piece of oak wood. Don't have that apparently as well, which is great. But now I can just cut this here. The 3rd.
Closest to the bin?
No. 3rd is not closest.
Away from?
Yeah, the 3rd away from it.
Oh, 7 in there.
That's fine, thank you. I'm going to find out why it's lagging around that area. If there's something we've placed. It could be the smeltery. By the way guys, if you play modded often, or if you don't play it often actually, don't place your smeltery within, or any kind of multi-block structure like this, within the same chunk as chests and stuff like that. It has a tendency to wipe their data. Don't know why. It's been an issue for a while. I don't know if it still is, but yeah, just in case. And then you can't blame me, Mr. Dare.
Where's the one an oak one?
First one.
First to the machine.
Yep. And then rubber. And then what you can do is you can sneak and right click, and it will lock the barrels, so that if you take it out, it will still say apple even though there's none there. These will only go up to 4,000 items, so we will have to upgrade them soon. Jesus, that lag. I just saw you fly nearly. Right then, let's get this hooked up to the power and go. There we go. Planted some trees. I need to do the dirt actually. Don't want you placing there. Also make sure you have adequate lighting around this. Otherwise you're going to have mobs spawning in it, and you don't want that. Notice how it's missing these parts here. That is so that it can plant the other trees. So I've got a 5x5 for rubber in the corners in the middle, and 5x5 for 5x4 for oak at the moment. Fairly strange. Anyway, that is how you set up a tree farm. Now I'm going to go get our watering can and speed it up the process to make sure it works properly. Last thing we need is it breaking on me. Oh, hiccups.
You can chisel, don't you?
Yeah, you can chisel dirt. You didn't know?
Daft.
Oh, it's daft. Yeah, it is. Come on then, Mr. Harvester. There he goes. $14, $9. Did they place the saplings back in? Please. Let's check the planter. Insert on 10, and that one should be insert on 0. Yeah. Okay. It may have destroyed the saplings. That's a pain. It shouldn't be. Should be pulling them in. Alright, I'm going to try again, because there is nothing wrong with that setup at all. Oh, what's your head, Moons? You okay?
Yeah. Max
Come on then, thingy. Go on. have that on disabled for a minute. Yeah, it can take it a while to get round to the wood. So starting one of these does take a bit due to the lack of saplings everywhere else. Right, so there might have been something wrong with it then. It shouldn't be. Should be fine. Ah, great, and now I've got to get around there to enable it again. Oh, don't do that. Thank you. Insert. Priority 1. Right. We definitely planted them. Are you telling me I got no rubber saplings from this? Come on then, machine. Sorry about this, guys. I do want to make sure it works, otherwise I would disable that trash can for now. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, I must have just been really unlucky. Okay, yeah, definitely was just really unlucky. Whew. Thought I did something wrong. I was going to say, I've used this tree farm setup so many times, it should not. Shouldn't have broke like that. So yeah, now we're just going to get a steady supply of wood in there, and I will need to chunk load that. So, where are we? We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we go. I've got those chunks loaded for the bees. It could be because we've got so many chunks loaded with the quarry why it's a bit laggy and why things keep chewing up. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's episode. That is how you'd set up a basic tree farm on here with MFR, Minecraft Mine Factory Reloaded. So yeah, you could use it, like I said, for power if you use the generators that use coal or charcoal, because you can easily pump that into an electric furnace that would then cook it down into charcoal that you could then pump down into, you've got a sphinx after you, you pump down into a generator that burns the charcoal for power. So it's an endless cycle, but you would need an initial boost for that. So quickly before we go, let's look at the progress of our quarry before I die. Oh wow, he's actually got pretty low down already. He's steaming through it. Look at him. Look at him go. I might need to fix that water. I fixed the water in this one. It was bugging me. So far he's picked up more cacti than anything else. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been playing on the Ferret Business mod pack. It's on the Feed the Beast launcher and also on the Twitch launcher. So yeah, thank you for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you followed along with that easier. If people do require me to do tutorials on some of these things, I would go on a creative world and show you block for block how I would do it and how I'd set it up. It'd be a lot easier than having to gather the resources, I think. So yeah, if I do start doing tutorials on some parts of how I do this, that Sphinx is owning you. I would do it on a creative world just to show there. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. Take care now. Bye bye. I will, well, yeah, I'm going to cut this part. So 3, 2, 1.